The birthplace of democracy is celebrating a new democracy win.
Μίλησε ο κυρίαρχος ελληνικός λαός.
The Greek people have spoken, and their verdict was clear. Our society wants us to go forward in unity.
As opinion polls predicted, Conservative leader Kyriakos Mitsotakis convincingly won Greece's weekend election. His campaign promises of lower taxes, higher employment rates and more foreign investment inspired optimism amongst voters.
It's not a matter of hope. New democracy will win because obviously everyone is disappointed and they need a change.
Kyriakos is the only possibility, the only choice.
New democracy because Syriza was no good.
The Mitsotakis family is a political dynasty in Greece. He's the son of the former Prime Minister, Konstantinos Mitsotakis. The new leader has vowed to shed Greece's image as the problem child of the European Union and modernise the country.
Of course, our discussions with our European creditors will begin immediately, but we've made our plan very, very clear. There are no real surprises here involved. We want to drive a real reform agenda for the country that is ambitious, very bold and very, very detailed.
Greeks turn their backs on outgoing Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras, accusing him of failing to deliver the economic reforms he'd promised.
We will collectively evaluate with sobriety the things we did right and wrong, and we will not refuse. I personally will not refuse, as always, to accept the responsibilities that are mine.
During his 4 years in office, Tsipras's international statesmanship left him open to domestic criticism. He was applauded by many in the EU for brokering a naming deal with North Macedonia, but the agreement was largely unpopular with his Greek Macedonian constituents.
For us, it doesn't change the fact that we still think it's not a good deal, not for Greece, and of course we're respectful of international law, but we will be aiming to be very strict with the EU entry criteria.
New Democracy also inherits a tense relationship with Turkey. The two countries remain at odds over valuable hydrocarbon drilling rights in the eastern Mediterranean Sea. Mitsotakis has called on the European Union to impose sanctions on Turkey in response to its drilling program. But at the same time, he says he wants to renew talks with Greece's neighbour.
We're bound by geography, so we have to have good relations and stable and neighbourly. And our president has said that he will restart a dialogue with Turkey with this aim.
It's a goal echoed by Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who was the first international leader to congratulate Greece's new Prime Minister. Melinda, Nucifora, TRT World, Athens.